Today's new moon brings with an exciting shift because we're at the beginning of a whole new chapter. That's the key theme of today's new moon, is that beginning of a new chapter. So your life now starts to accelerate. You then also become aware of that immense inner growth and inner awakening that has been unfolding, and you're now becoming more aware of it. You may even also have that deep inner knowing that something big is about to unfold, something big is about to happen. Maybe you have had that feeling for quite some time, and you're absolutely on point if you have that feeling, or just that gentle sense maybe that something big is about to unfold, because it is. We are at the beginning of a whole new chapter. The energies are now shifting. The energies are now changing. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to bring in the light codes with this new moon to really assist you in preparing yourself and opening yourself up, and also aligning yourself to this energetic shift, this new beginning, this new opening that is now available to all of us. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about today's new moon, the key theme, and the key things to know about today's new moon, definitely check out the new moon forecast. The link is in the description below, where I go into detail about today's new moon. But in this video, I really would just want to focus on the light language activation to really assist you with the energetics, to really bring in those ascension codes that are now available, the light codes that are available. And now also at the end, after the activation, I want to draw a card from the Power of Surrender card deck to really see what can we now surrender with today's new moon. Because we're really at that powerful turning point right now that something can be surrendered, something can be let go of in order to really open ourselves up for the new beginning. So without further ado, let's move into this light language. If you would like to join me here by placing both feet on the ground, take a deep breath in and just breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart. Let go of anything and everything that doesn't need to be here, and simply just close your eyes. Set the intention that you're going to open yourself up to connecting to the new moon energy, to opening yourself up to this energetic upgrade that is now available to you with this new moon, and also throughout this activation. And just really open yourself up, because it is to your highest and greatest good. Now you may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish, as an art to call upon the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now in this new moon activation. Please step forward. Surround us, connect with us, uplift us, and prepare us for this activation. We ask for divine assistance to please open us up to the new beginnings that now await for us. Please cleanse and clear away any stuck energies, any imprints, imbalances, old and outdated programmings, anything and everything that is no longer to our highest and greatest good and may only just weigh us down. And please collapse timelines of the past, of past experiences, past lives, karmic lessons, anything that we simply no longer need, that is no longer serving our highest good. And please open us up to a new way of being, a more embodied, more awakened, more aligned soul self. And please release the baggage to the past and illuminate our path ahead. Please download high-frequency codexes and light codes, ascension codes into our awareness, into our consciousness, into our being, to assist us in uplifting ourselves and aligning ourselves to our higher timeline. And please raise our frequency to be a vibrational match to new opportunities, new possibilities, a new path, and a new way of being, a higher way of being, a more awakened way of being. And please help us embrace this new chapter with confidence and courage, strength and dedication, inspiration and motivation. And so it is. Kinara haterella rainara stere e kukurana rahate wastere elare rain kurkata eka enu natere wakatella ra astere ea kuranara alea ku rastere el ara inara aika ka enu nara astere elare wahinara atere eluku kunna nastere el ara eka e kunna neke ea ke ena ka e kura kata aena nula ala alena Nulale ale enukara anera raiku rana katae urastere nara la kate elukru nara ale erwakete enaiku uhu. Now we wish to work on your energetic field, your four bodies, to really prepare you for this energetic upgrade, for this ascension upgrade that this new moon now has to offer. Kukai kurana katae kurakatae kate nara alai kurana kurakatae ka ke kura stere elara kate na kate utara alare ruare ra irwa kate na katae kurkatae kurkatae kurana narara ai wai na tere elukra kate turu kutustera anna ikukutu tu uta e turu kutuna katae ke ena ahe tura katae nurukae na kae kura nala ara ai nara atere la katenu kutu unai nai wane ai yukutu unai kuta anai ku nara ara are yake unakate ai ku unaki utara atea ukai nai ku. Now we wish to clear and cleanse anything out of your field, anything out of your mind, out of your body, out of your emotional field, and even physical field that is not to your highest and greatest good, that is not ready to be released. You may become aware of certain circumstances, situations, things in your life, internally and even externally, that is not ready to be released. Simply just acknowledge it, but then let it go, let it dissolve into nothingness where it came from. This is the release that is now happening to open yourself up to this new beginning that is now available for you, that is just waiting for you to open yourself up, to say, yes, I welcome in the newness, I welcome in the new beginning. So allow yourself to just let go of what no longer serves you. Kera katae ku kutura eka e kura kate nai ku urastere nalara e wai kara kur katae kara katae ku tu unate uta ale rai kura a en a e uturu ula nara stera il ara a I uka a e ku unata a e unara nere il ara a hina nere il ara irwakate enna kate ku ura kata a e kura kata nutara nukai ku una katae ku tu una kata ana ketura kata ahe kura ane. Now you may feel somewhat of a jolt within your energetic field as the timelines are now being collapsed. Your timelines now are also receiving an upgrade, an adjustment to a new frequency. So if you're feeling any discomfort, just breathe through this as you may experience somewhat of a warmth, a jolt feeling. This is us working with your timeline at this time. Kai kura e kara e nakata e kura nara alera urana e wane ka e wane ke e lara waistara alera aterwa kete nakata e ura nara alera arera kete nukukus tu ura kata e ura tere nakata e kuru kutu ustukuru uste nala ale erwai turu ura nara astere el ara ahinura kata e kuru kata nere el arwakete enaha. Now that you're more open to receive this upgrade, simply open yourself up. If you're ready to receive this ascension upgrade, this light code upgrade, simply open yourself up. Give us a mental yes, the permission to infuse you, to download within your consciousness, within your being, within your mind, within your physical body, the emotional body, these light code upgrades, these ascension code upgrades that will align you to a higher way of being, this new beginning. Open yourself up. Welcome in this energetic upgrade. Ke narala kete wain ai kurkuta enar alar ai wa ena luru kra anekete lera are irwai narala hate nara stere ela ara irwakete enekete wai ku lera el ara ahinar ala are irwakete enakate ai ku ura nara ara irwakete enakate ai ku ura kata ane nala ale elu kata anekete enukutu unakata anekete enakete enekete tukutu ku utuna tukutu ukaana ate ena kate eku utu urukata ane kate urakata ane tara nara ale. Now we activate these codes within you. You may feel a quickening within your cells, within your being. This is, you are coming online, so to speak, as these codexes are now being activated within your being. Ke kai ku ku nakatai ku tukuta nekate ku nakatai nakate nakate ku tukuta nakate kate ku tukuta kate kate ku tukuta nakate kate ku tukuta nakate nakate kate ku tukuta nakate kate ku tukuta kate kate ku tukuta kate ku tukuta kate nakate ku ushte kate nakate ku ushtere ela aha. Now we wish to invite you to tune into the new moon frequency. Draw upon that light, letting it illuminate your path before you, ahead of you. Open yourself up to receiving the insights, the visions, the clarity, the blueprint even of your path ahead, that new beginning, that new, higher, more evolved way of being, that path ahead of you. Ke nara harirach tere lara aye nara alara aye wa ahe lere wakate e hahuna stere el ara ayen lera ara hai wa hanere e urara are e wane e wakate ela nera ara ach tere ela hanere ela ahinara nar ar wakte en wakte nuru stere el ara ahinara aha nukur kutu unai uhu. Allow yourself to just become aware, even if it is bigger than you thought possible, even though it may cause you to feel stretched, maybe even a little fearful or overwhelmed, because it is just seems so big that you may even resist the awareness to come about. Breathe through this. You are now ready to receive your next steps, that greater, more evolved path to unfold before you. Simply open yourself up. You are ready. You are ready. Kenar haler wachtere nai wara astere ela lera aywa inara aler wa enara ale era nukura nakata ahinara ahinuruta. We now wish to invite you to tap into the infinite void, the field of infinite possibilities, that newness, that openness, that expansiveness. Tune into this field. You may call it quantum field, you may call it a field of infinite possibilities, the void, whatever you feel you resonate with the most. Tune into that field. Connect to that vastness, the limitlessness that is available to you. You are connected to it already. Now make that conscious connection by you consciously, deliberately connecting to that field. Ke narala are wae nara astere el wakate nakatae ware irwa are lere ele kita ai ku uran nakatae na nere el ara nara el ara nara el ara hatere. Connect with that future vision of yours in the field of infinite possibilities, in that void. Connect with that more expansive way of being. Connect with it, draw it in, anchor it in. Ke nara alara ari karai nukurukataena nara stere elara ahia ke unurukutu urakatae nara ala araha nara ra are wane nare era are erwane re ela ara ahena. Now ground in all that we have just given to you, that we have assisted you with, these energetic upgrades. Anchor it in, ground yourself back into the here and now. Make it a part of your being, of the essence of who you are. Kenara alakatae kurukutura katae wane ai kurakatae kurana Nara astere elara alera 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 ale irwakate enakata enurula. Nara astere ela. Nara astere elara ahina kata aikuta ekuta ekuta. Na aiwatene ekutura na atai kurana. Nala al elwakate enakata ekurana. Nara ara irwakate nara aina. Nera ala ahina aha. Kukurana kata aishte. This activation, this transmission is now complete. You have received the new moon ascension upgrade. You are now more aligned to the new beginning. The new chapter is now unfolding, that is now opening up for humanity. Much will unfold in the coming weeks, the coming month, the coming years. It starts today with today's new moon. It kickstarts that change, that greater awakening, that greater transformation of humanity. Do your part each and every day by coming home to center, by connecting deeply, by connecting to your soul, by connecting to your desires, your higher path, and acting from that place. Responding from that place, showing up from that place as that more awakened, more grounded, more centered, higher way of being. That soul self that you are. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle. Let it settle for a moment. If you're still feeling a little ungrounded, you can stomp your feet on the ground or tap your feet on the ground, or just really feel yourself heavy in that chair or whatever surface you're sitting or lying on. Just ground yourself back into the here and now. Ground everything back into the here and now. Whenever you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and join me for the rest of the video. Welcome back. I really hope you enjoyed this activation. It was quite expansive. I could feel a very expansive energy, so I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know, what did you experience throughout this activation? I would love to know. And if you haven't done so already, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoy videos like that, activations like that, because I do release a lot of those, and of course other content as well. Now, the way you can make the most out of this activation is, for one, you want to let it settle for a little bit. Really let it settle, let it sink in, because you definitely received an immense upgrade and a lot of was shifting. I could feel that jolting. I could feel that quickening. So you may need a little bit of time to just let it settle. Drink a lot of water to stay hydrated, but then also tune in to the new moon energy today. Really allow yourself to become aware of that path ahead of you. Really connect with that light of the new moon. Let your path be illuminated. Now, of course, also check out the new moon forecast so you can get all the details about what to expect with today's new moon, and so you can get all the details about that. But take some time, maybe journal about your path, about your desires, your wants. Maybe even allow yourself to become aware of what are those wants and the dreams and desires that you had that are actually quite limited, because now a new, more evolved way may make itself known to you. And you want to take some time out to just journal about that. Just write down anything that is coming up. And if it feels a little uncomfortable, breathe through it. Still write it down. You're still growing ready for that. So don't disregard anything that is coming up. And then just be open to the newness to enter your life. I really get the sense that a lot is going to shift, a lot is going to change now moving forward. And each of those cosmic events are going to assist us with that. Each cosmic event is helping us to prepare for that. Now we have the equinox also coming up on the 19th, which can also assist us to move forward even more. So just know that a lot of newness is coming in, a lot of changes are happening in a good way, okay? Always in a good way. Now it may be uncomfortable if you're not ready for change, if you don't really like change, or if you usually resist change. But still, the changes that are coming, the newness that is coming, it is truly to our highest and greatest good. For each individual, it's definitely to our highest and greatest good. So now let me draw the card from the Power of Surrender card deck so we can see, what do we need to surrender now? Because new beginnings is also, we often need to release something that we don't need no more. So if you don't mind, tune in with me and just open yourself up. Set the intention to see, what is it that we need to surrender now with this new moon energy? What would be to our highest and greatest good just to release, to surrender, to let go of? Okay, here you go. You got a card. Okay, so here, this one is beautiful, is surrender unhealthy relationships. Now, this may cause some discomfort, but I want to invite you to look throughout your life to see what relationships do you have that are really not serving you. Now, this can also be relationships to yourself, parts of you, right? It could be that jealous side of you, that doubting side of you, the side of you that's always in fear, that's always in worry, and holding yourself back. So this is more so, I truly believe that, yes, there are relationships in your life outside of you that are unhealthy, that you kind of stay connected to those people for whatever reason, whether it's because, well, you kind of made that bond with them, whether it's through marriage or any kind of other agreements, partnerships or anything like that, or just people in your life that you just choose to hang out with, to be around with, so here you want to become aware of those unhealthy relationships. And here, I'm not saying get a divorce or walk away from people. That is not what I'm saying, okay? Because I don't come at me like, hey, Kay said I need to get rid of my unhealthy relationships. I got a divorce. That's not what I'm saying. But here, what you want to do is you want to clear up the energy. You want to set clear boundaries. Maybe have a conversation with them. Say, look, this is not working no more. This is the way things happen. Doesn't work. Let's figure out a different way, right? Or if it is just people in your life that you don't have that bond with or that agreement with or anything like that, you may even just walk away from them. But then you also may want to do some clearing and cleansing around that too. And here I actually have a light language activation for you too about clearing narcissistic and unhealthy relationships. The link is in the description below, so you can check that out. So it can help you clear out the negative charge between the relationships. So here, like I said, I get the sense that there are relationships in your life that are just not serving your higher path, that new path moving forward. And here you may want to make adjustments to it, whether it's clearing, healing, or even letting go of, right? Or maybe even just shifting your perception around or having a conversation, clear the air, whatever you feel called to do to make that relationship, that connection better. Okay, you want to make it more positive. You want to set boundaries, whatever you need to do. But I now also get a strong sense that it's those relationships that you have with yourself. Like, how do you treat yourself? How do you talk about yourself or to yourself, right? Do you take really good care of yourself? Are you your best friend, or are you really more critical towards yourself? So this too requires for you to look at and surrender all that is not serving you. Surrender the self-doubt. Surrender the fear, the doubt, the worry. Surrender that you not taking care of yourself, you not being your best friend, things like that. The you that's always harsh on yourself, things like that. Surrender all that, because now, as we're now at this doorstep of this new beginning, you want to let all that stuff that's not serving you, you want to let that go. Now, let me read to you what's on the card here. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Now, like I said, this is not just about people outside of you, but also within you. You deserve to treasure yourself, to treat yourself really good, to be your best friend, to cheer you on rather than pull yourself down or, punch yourself in the gut, so to speak, right? So this is really surrender unhealthy relationships. Now, here I want to invite you to tune into that, because what I shared with you may not quite resonate with you. Perfectly fine. So I want to invite you here. I'm going to put this card up again. Tune into this card and open yourself up to receiving the insight, the message that is right for you. Okay? But that is what we may now open ourselves up to surrender with today's new moon. I really hope you enjoyed this video, this activation, the guidance, and I really hope you have a wonderful new moon day. I hope you make the most out of it by taking some time out, tuning in, really connecting with the new moon energy, and maybe re-listen to this activation again. Definitely check out these two videos here, the new moon forecast and the light language activation, to clear out the narcissistic and toxic relationships. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.